I'm Laura from Affinitas and I'm here to bust some myths about heat pumps. Busting myths about heat pumps. When people say heat pumps are not efficient, what they generally mean is that they cost too much to run. So because a heat pump is an electrical heating system and electricity in the UK is quite expensive, it can be the case. And if things are not designed correctly or if they're not operating correctly, they can certainly become really expensive to run. Therefore, the efficiency is likely to be low. Efficiency with a heat pump is called the coefficient of performance, the COP, and you'll hear that a lot when you're talking about heat pumps or listening about heat pumps. And what the COP or coefficient of performance means is energy in and energy out, and it's the balance between the two. So with a heat pump, you've got free energy, which is things like the air, the ground, water, that's coming into the heat pump, the free bit, so air source, ground source, water source. You've got a bit of energy coming into your compressor, which is your electricity, that's the bit that you pay for, and then you've got heat out. What you need to be doing is maximising the free bits, maximising the amount of air energy that you're using, maximising the amount of ground energy that you're using, and minimising the electricity going to the compressor. Because the heat demand doesn't change, the amount of heat that the heat pump needs to deliver doesn't change, what's actually changing is the ratio or the proportion of energy that's going into the compressor, the electrical bit, and the free energy that's coming in from the ground or the air. If that starts to change and you start to consume a lot more electricity because your heat pump's working harder, if that means the efficiency is being affected, and that means that your electricity bill will go up and it will become very expensive. And that's typically what we see happen when people say heat pumps are not efficient.